welcome back to datingtipsforsuccess.com. We are back again with another video. So for today we will talk about my husband and I have nothing in common. What to do. Okay, so um we all know that it's hard to be with someone totally opposite of you. So if you have different hobbies, if you have different interests, it will be hard for you to get along with them and to stay with them for a long time. So what to do if my husband and I have nothing in common? Okay, so it's fine if you have different interests, if you have different thoughts about everything, if you have different ways of being together and being or having fun. In terms of what matters the most is you still value your differences and you still cherish them despite of your differences with your partner. Okay, so number one is decide whether this is an issue for you both or just for you. Okay, so you just have to sit down with your partner and ask with your partner you have um if he is also having any troubles with understanding you and getting along with you. Maybe it's just you who's being paranoid that you guys are not in a good term, and maybe you just can talk it out. Like, you still have your space, I still have my space. However, when we're together, um, we need to create something new for the both of us that we will both love. Okay. So number two is it just your perception? So you just also have to realize if it's just you who's not happy with what you guys both doing. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so number three is it's all right that you have different values, you have different. What matters the most is you guys are making it work, making your relationship work, making your marriage work for you, for him, and for the family. Number four is value your disparities. So you also have to value your differences, cherish them, because at the end of the day, it's the both of you who are together, and it is your choice if you're gonna do something new for the both of you, and if you can accept the things that your partner is doing, and your partner will also accept whatever your interests are. Number five is regard their interests. You also have to um accept their interest. Like, you will try to be the person who's open for different things, different interests and hobbies. Because when he is seeing that you're accepting his interest and not seeing it as a problem in the relationship, he will also accept the things that you like, and it will be a great partnership for the both of you. Number six is investigate new things. So this is what I always talk about, that when you guys are in marriage or in a relationship already, you must have to find new things and new interest that you and your partner will gonna love at the end of the day. Number seven is we realized we didn't share anything practically speaking, however, went out on the town in any case. So you also have to tell your partner what you like and what you doesn't like. Because if you are always telling, yeah, it's fine, it's okay, it's, but deep inside you are not happy with the things that you both are doing, with the activities that you're gonna do with your partner. So it's hard for you um to like connect with them. It's if it's not um from the bottom of your heart. Number eight is shown each other such a significant number of things since we're so extraordinary. So um So, like for example, it's so it's it's hard that you're gonna monitor the things that they're gonna do. You're gonna also do the things that they usually do, especially for work. So what you can do is just support them. Just, if possible, do the easiest things that they are doing. So do it with them together, so that um you are also learning at the same time. You are having fun with your partner, and your partner is seeing your determination in keeping up with him. Number 9 is I don't get frantic when he'd preferably get things done with his companions. So, like for example, they're gonna go on a hockey game. So, what you can do is allow him to do things that he wants, and by doing that, he will also allow you to do things that you want. So, don't be the nagger wife who always strict in your partner's activities. So you just have to trust them, because that will that is the activity that they will be happy. That's the only way that they will enjoy the things that they're gonna do, without them thinking that I have a family at home waiting for me, angry at me, and so on. Number 10 is his aptitudes prove to be useful constantly. So the things that the things that he likes, when he is handling it with his pure love and pure intentions, it will always result to a good thing. So, like for example, your partner loves his work, and you don't understand how he works. What you can do is support them. Yes, you have different qualities, you have different problems in the relationship, but if you're gonna support your partner, they will overcome the things that they having a problem with, especially with their work. So it will succeed, or they will succeed in their own career. Number 11 is we have various methods for critical thinking, which really improves our relationship. This is very important that you guys doesn't think the same, because you're gonna brainstorm, you're gonna talk to each other, and by doing that, you will not notice that you are already eliminating the bad things when you are doing decision making, and you're gonna do, or you're gonna have um a great a great decision that will truly benefit you and your partner and your family as well. Number 12 is next. Netflix is the only spot on our preferences join. So, like for example, the only thing that you love together is watching a movie or watching a series. So you also have to cherish the things that you both love and expand it, or as much as possible, do it most of the time. Number 13 is we're settling a phenomenal model for a child. So yes, so um, if you were able to overcome and understand and accept the things that your partner uh is having interest with, and you're not fighting with them all the time because just you don't like it, so what you can do is show to your children that um it's okay to give way, it's okay to accept the things that other people like doing but you don't like. Okay. Number 14 is we value our very own and each other's uniqueness. So this is important that your partner is seeing that you are valuing the things that you like, because they gonna love it. If they are seeing that you love doing it, they will also love it in the long run. Number 15 is our relationship has been exhausting. So if you think that it's already blowing up, and it's um like it's it's the start of having problems with each other, what you can do is give space to one another, like be apart for at least just a week, just to find yourself and to get back the old you that's happy, that's contented, and so on. Okay, so these are the indications of the bite the dust. So number one is dialogue has turned out to be unthinkable. So if you're having a fight with your partner and you're always saying things that are not that are not good enough, so yeah, you have to just quit quit thinking, quit the negative thinking. Just understand your partner even if it's in the middle of the fight. What you can do is just calm down, lower your pride. Number two is both of you rush to discover a deficiency and to jump on it. So it is easy for us to say things that are really hurtful, like you are telling them, this is your problem, this is the problem that we're getting, you're not doing anything for it, you're not doing anything for me, something like that, you're not supporting me. So avoid saying this kind of things, because if this is um already appearing in any fights or conversations, you are not in a healthy relationship anymore. Number three is you tread lightly and dock contact, or your accomplice does. So you may consider it keeping the harmony, yet you're truly doing is stepping water and strengthening the present state of affairs of broken lines of correspondence. So if this is the process that you're trying to deal with your musings and sentiments, that is a certain something. So you have to put a period and limit. You have to limit the evasion and the other things. So you also have to set guidelines for yourself on how long how long should this happen, something like that, or up to what point should I stay. Okay. Number four is their well-known methods for acting currently aggravate you. So analysis, protectiveness, and stonewalling are the other three. There is an incapacious line at which analysis, regardless of how awful or pointed. So, it could be his social graces, it could be his social presence, it could be his own critical thinking. So, yeah, hatred makes it basically unimaginable for you to recall why you once cherished this individual. So you also have to keep on thinking and remembering the things that you like about the person and why did you choose to marry him. Number five is unpretentious and not really unobstructive verbal maltreatment has turned out to be a routine. So if you're having verbal abuse already with each other, like you always yell, scorn, you always say that your partner is this bad, is it's not healthy anymore. Number six is your mate isn't the individual you go to when you're focused. So um when you're having fun, when you're having a problem, it's not your partner that you're always talking to, but other people. If you're seeing this, you are not in a healthy relationship. So you have to recall the things that um you like about your partner and the things that your partner might say if you're gonna talk to her. Number seven is you invest the greater part of your energy thinking or working like somebody who's single. So if you're trying to find someone who's already who's still single and trying to connect with them instead of your partner, so yeah, you're having a problem. Number eight is there's no eye or physical contact between you. So if you are not looking at your partner's eyes anymore or not having physical contacts like personal touch, so you have to maintain the intimacy with you and your partner. Number 9 is you're never again acting such as yourself if you're trying to pretend to be something else or to be somebody else. So, just to make your partner happy, then it's a toxic relationship. How to save a marriage when you have nothing in common? Number 1 is it accurate to say that he is a social butterfly and she a contemplative person? So you have to um oversee the things that the attitude of your partner and your partner, and then connect it with each other. Number 2 is it accurate to say that she is a greater amount of passionate sort and he is reasoning man, family man? So if your partner is more on the career person and you are more on the family person, so you have to balance it. One should give way for the other one. Number 3 is, does your partner pursue her instinct more and her defects? So if they are defending their problems, their issues, and their instinct more than understanding what is your reasoning, so you have to balance it. So 5 different ways you can vanquish correspondence issues in marriage. Number 1 is know your life partner. So before marrying your partner, you also have to get along with them and know them deeper, because it will be you who will stay with them for the longest time. Number 2 is be a decent audience. So you also have to listen to your partner most of the time. Listen to what he is saying. Listen to um his problems, to his success. Listen to everything that he's doing. Number 3 is don't blame. Never blame one another if there's a problem, if there's an issue, because there is no reason for you to blame one another. Because at the end of the day, it is the both of you who did the decision. So you are not one anymore if you are in marriage. Okay. Number 4 is keep your eyes on the ball. So focus yourself in um in making the marriage work. Focus yourself in making your family and your marriage happy. Number 5 is use way to express affection. So you can ask your partner to have a dinner date with you. You can just hug your partner, kiss your partner most of the time. And the most important thing is you always have to be honest with your partner. Okay? So again, this is Isa for datingtipsforsuccess.com. We hope to see you in our next one. Bye!